bonus, but that's gonna be for a little bit later. And there we can see the border of first city-state, which happens to be Kizil. We receive 30 gold for them because we get to meet them firstly. They are allied with nobody, so that means that if city-state is allied with someone, it means that if that person the city-state is allied with gets to war with someone else, the city-state follows. And also you will get some nice bonuses out of that, which I will go to later. The trait is cultured, so befriended cultured city-state will provide you gifts of culture, allowing to you to obtain social policies more quickly. So this means that if you ally or friend this special city-state with the trait culture, it will increase your culture output. And its personality is irrational, so it's more random with the requests it makes. That is pretty good. Near it, it has citrus, truffles, and gems. And why this tells it to me is that if a player becomes the ally of this city-state, these are the nearby resources which the player will receive once the city-state has connected them. So that seems to be pretty good, considering that I only have truffles and whale, and they have a lot of stuff there close to them. And if you are not friend or allied with a city-state and you get into its borders, it will become a bit angry because you are trespassing it. But normally you can get that fixed pretty soon. And the city of Paris has grown, which is absolutely fantastic. And in one turn we should have our monument. And then it still keeps telling me that I'm trespassing. Yes, I know, but I wanted to see that thing. And now what we are going to build actually is a scout, because you need some more military to see what it is that you are close with. Next off, I probably will go with writing. No, actually let's not do that. Let's go with animal husbandry to be able to get those truffles, but actually we also need, I believe, mining because of that forest. Let's see, so it seems like we are somewhere like in Africa, I believe. That could be where we are. And let's send them to automatic explorer, and we have met our first guy. Well, hello there, Ramses. So, he's the first leader here. I personally like him pretty much. He's not that warmonger. Actually, he pretty much is sometimes, but there's games where he is good. And there haven't been any major incidents which have shaped your relationship. We just met, so he's neutral for now. You can declare war, you can suggest trade. For now you can't actually trade almost anything, and because neither of us has luxury or strategic leaders resources, World Congress will happen lately, except unless we need some more complicated technologies to do those, and yeah. So there is almost nothing we can do. I can demand him to give something to me, which I won't do because Then there is this publicly denounce Ramses II. It will make him angrier to me, and probably he will denounce me back. But the good point is that all the other leaders here, that you don't think he's trusted. You don't think he can be trusted, and yeah, that sometimes makes better relationship with some else leaders. Shall we make a joint declaration of friendship? Well, if we do that, then all the others know that we are great friends, and that if neither of us gets attacked by someone, probably the other one will also attack. And don't settle new cities near us, that should be pretty clear. But we are not doing any of that now. And what we are going to build actually is probably, I don't know, I couldn't get granary because I want my city to grow pretty fast. And yeah, let's take Republic because there is no use whatsoever to yet purchase those workers because we can't work those tiles, and really that is the best thing to do with workers. So yeah, it seems that we have a pretty close enemy in Egypt, but we'll see about that.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
Animal husbandry is done. So next we shall be doing mining. I'll explain why. So this tile, it says that requires trapping. So why would I go with mining? Well, that is because there in this tile is forest, and the workers can't use the resource if they don't use the forest, if they can't clear the forest, and it comes with mining. So yeah, that's good. Actually, now that I think of it, maybe they can actually make camps to those tiles. I'm not completely sure. Yeah, I think actually that's it. Where the fuck? Oh, we are probably in... What the fuck? I have no idea yet whatsoever where we are. I believe we could be in like Brazil or something. No, I don't think so. We need to get to see more of that. Someone has gone already more points than us. And then to get some faith, let's build a shrine. The world's busiest people, the amount of production they get. So Ramses has 8, we have 7, that's good. We are not too far out of that.
But not its mineral.
So yeah, now we have completed mining. That probably was unnecessary, but... Oh!
Im Namen des großen deutschen Volkes heiße ich euch willkommen.
So here is Otto von Bismarck, the leader of Germany. And yeah, I think it's stupid that they don't have Hitler here. He really deserves to be in this game because he is the strongest leader of them, in my opinion. Here would be a pretty nice place for a second city. I think I am going actually to do it when that time happens. They have a settler, so they are going for the next city already, which kind of explains why they are not having that many points. They have they haven't been able to grow because they have been
Osmanlı ulusu size selamlar yabancı. Ben Süleyman.
making the settler, and when you are making a settler you can't grow, it stops the growing. And here is Lord Suleiman of the Ottomans, the third leader that I meet. So we probably aren't in America or anything like that. We probably are in a bit longer continent. And here is Brussels, which is cultured and neutral. So they will almost, their personality is neutral, which means that they will almost never ask me to do anything for them. So it will be a bit harder to ally those city states. And yeah, I'm probably going to put him as automatic.
Gelin
Also.
pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
No, I really don't need that because I am myself going to get that writing soon enough, so it won't be that necessary for me. And let's make a caravan because then we can get more gold per turn or science or whatsoever. And yeah, I believe I am going to make them explore. And wait a minute. I'd like to get citizenship first off and just build farms for now because yeah, we need some of that happiness to have effect before we make our second city, which I believe I shall make somewhere around here, and then it will be the happiest city you will ever see. Because there is
Ja, Kazimierz Wielki. Witam cię na ziemiach Wielkiego Królestwa Polskiego.
there is Casimir the Third of Poland. Yeah, seems like this is going to be a pretty fun, friendly game, but actually not. Suleiman and Bismarck are really warmongers, so they will be attacking anyone inside sometimes at the games. And actually, there is Poland and there is Germany. Poland is pretty nice usually, but yeah. Here, if we settle like here about, there is spices which we can get cotton, marble, gems and citrus if we spend some money. I usually don't spend that much money on border